Hey guys, it's QAS101. Um, so I follow two YouTube gurus, I guess you would call them, something like that. Um, religiously. One of them is Pink Sparkles and one of them is Kinky Nikki. I watched other people like Jenna Marbles. A lot of people watch her, and I watched another girl called Beautiful Freak. She's from the UK. Um, and two of them, Pink Sparkles and Kinky Nikki, did Get Your Freak On, 15 Weird Facts About You. And I kind of want to do this tag. I think it's kind of cool and fun, and it gets um, the ball rolling, and you guys get to know a little bit about me. So I'm just going to start. Number one, what's a nickname only your family calls you? Well, of the obvious, my name is Claire. So Claire Bear, that was a big one. And when I was really like younger, like a toddler, they'd call me Trouble, and I would respond. So Trouble and Claire Bear, I guess Trouble's my most weirdest because it's like who would respond to Trouble, but I don't know. And okay, so number two, what's a weird habit of yours? I don't have really a weird habit. I don't really have any habits at all, really. Like I don't. Sometimes I bite my lip. Gross kind of habit. When I get really chapped lips in the winter, I like take the skin off because I hate that feeling of chapped lips, and that's why I try to keep them all glossed up. So then when I touch it, it's like, oh, it's sticky. I'm not gonna touch it, and then it will just grow over eventually. But I'm really bad for that. But I think that's it for weird habits. I don't bite my nails or anything. Do you have any weird phobias? Um, well, obvious ones, I'm scared of heights. Kind of claustrophobic, not really. It depends. It has to be really tight space. Um, I don't like spiders, but I mean, I'll kill them unless they're like huge. And my weirdest phobia is I hate bees. I hate them. I absolutely hate them. It's not even really bees. It's mostly wasps and hornets. Hornets are gross. And those big black bees, I hate those. There was a time 2 years ago I was on the trampoline with my sister and I was babysitting her, and it was in the morning, and I felt something rustling in my shirt. I looked down and there's a wasp on like my body, like, and I was like ripped off my top and ran in the house. I didn't go outside that whole day. I'm just freaked about wasps and bees and all that stuff. Anyways, moving on. Number four, what's a song you secretly love to blast and belt out when you're alone? I don't really have a secret song, so I can listen to Justin Bieber or anything. If people don't like Miley Cyrus, I have her on my iPhone. I like her. And for when I get really the pissed off mood, I listen to Hollywood Undead, which is unlike all my music. So I guess that would be songs that I like to blast when I'm alone if I'm pissed off. Number five, what's one of your biggest pet peeves? Drivers when they're really bad. I'm not even a driver yet. I don't even have my license yet, but I gotta get on that. But when I'm driving with my mom, when they're driving real slow and like they're just doing the stupidest things, I'm like, what are you doing? Like, get in the other lane or use your turn signal. Like, I'm not even a driver. I'm gonna be such a frustrating driver. I'm gonna be like, tailgating them when they're like. But anyways, and I don't like slow walkers. I'm a fast walker. People are like, you're walking too fast. I'm like, well, that's just my normal speed. I don't think I'm walking fast. So that's another big pet peeve. I'm not gonna get into a lot of them. Quite a few actually. Number six, what's one of your nervous habits? Very similar to actually really like the same thing as Kinky Nikki. When I'm in like a nervous like or an awkward, uncomfortable situation for myself, where it's like I start to text pretending that I'm texting. It gives me something to do, gives me something to keep my mind off the awkward situation. I'm just like, hey, I'm doing something different, and nobody knows I'm actually not texting anybody. I'm just like typing random things on my phone. But I guess that's my nervous habit. What side of the bed do you sleep on? Okay, I know I use my webcam. I need to get a camera for Christmas hopefully, so or just buy one. But I'll show you which side I sleep on. I sleep on the side with sorry, the clothes are in there. With the bedside table. I sleep away from the wall. I have a queen bed, so most of the time I'm actually just like I don't know. I sleep like sprawled out, and let me switch over my lamp there. Like sprawled out, like legs. Just I don't know. I like having a big bed. I can just sprawl out, and nobody else is in my bed, unless of course I've got a friend to be over. um. So next one, number 8. What was your first stuffed animal and its name? Me and my sisters all got stuffed animals when we were born in the hospital, and I got a fox. I'm pretty sure his name's Foxy. I think, but that wasn't really, I never really like liked that one. I had a bear, and all my bears were boys, and his name was Rainbow, and he was all multicolored, and he had a big bow on him. So that was my like best stuffed animal. I really had a blankie that looked exactly, if you go to Pinky Mickey's, you'll see, well, mine's practically in the attic with my old stuffed animals, and it looks like a cobweb. Like I could put it up at Halloween, and people would be like, oh, what the heck is that? It's crazy that a blanket can go from like a normal sized blanket to like a little like rising because Chelsea uses them so much. But number 9, what's the drink you always order at Starbucks? I like Starbucks because it offers soy, and I'm lactose intolerant, so I use soy in all my coffee drinks. I don't use it in tea because I think that would taste weird, but if it's a hot drink, I'm usually ordering a skinny soy half sweet caramel macchiato. I don't like my things too sweet. I like them a little bit stronger. Caramel is like my favorite thing right now. I used to like soy vanilla lattes. I hate those now. And if I'm getting a cold drink, I either get a soy green tea frap or a caramel soy skinny, which is like non-fat and like not like the thick syrup, like it's no whip, caramel frappuccino. Those are like my favorite thing to order, and they're not that bad for you, so it's like not like you're going getting a milkshake or anything. Number 10, what's a beauty rule you preach but never actually practice? I don't really preach any beauty rules. I guess I would say doing your eyebrows, but I don't do my eyebrows. I go and get them done. So I guess that's kind of practicing it, but I don't know. I don't really do a lot of things. I guess some people like they don't straighten your ends of your hair, which I agree on because it like completely like fries the ends and like you get dead ends and you eventually have to chop them all off. But I straighten them anyways because my hair is like very like it's actually not that curly or anything like that. It's like wavy, but it's like it doesn't look good if it's not straightened. Like especially the blonde parts. The brown is fine. It's just the blonde parts. That's why I'm dyeing my hair like a really dark brown in like September, hopefully. Number 11. Which way do you face in the shower? I face mostly towards the shower head. Except for when I'm washing my hair out and stuff, or when I'm shaving my legs. It's like a bath with a shower head and whatever. So I go the other way to shave my legs, so the water's not running down the shaving cream and making it a mess. But I usually face towards it, especially when I'm washing my face and stuff. Number 12. Do you have any weird body skills? Not really. I can split. Not like full out ones, but I can move my ear and stuff. I think it's my weirdest one that people like are like, what the heck? Hope you can see that. I can move my ears. Most people think that's pretty like weird, so I guess that's my weirdest body skill. Number 13, what's your favorite comfort food that's bad that you love to eat it? I like chocolate, but that's not really a comfort food. I don't know what it is with comfort food. Like I don't have like people say that like oh this my comfort food is this, but really my comfort food like if I was wanting to like I don't really know. I like my mom's chocolate chip cookies, and I like her um I don't really know on to be I like her homemade popcorn. She puts butter on it and lots of salt, so you're getting your fat in there and you're getting your sodium. Um, but that's pretty much it. I don't really have a comfort food. I like spaghetti, but that's not really bad for you. So, um, what's a phrase or explanation you always say? I often say just saying, like when you say something, I'm like, oh yeah, you know, you got to do that. Just saying, like reminding people. I guess it's another pet peeve of mine. I say dude a lot, like, no, that's not, I guess it's not, I guess, yeah, I guess that is kind of a phrase and all, I don't know, I just have little things, they come and go as I get older and, like, time passes. Time to sleep, what are you actually wearing? I'm usually wearing, boxers and a tank top. I sometimes wear a concert t-shirt and booty shorts, like, that's not, like, necessarily together, like, I'll wear, like, tank tops and booty shorts, but then sometimes, I heard you're not supposed to wear underwear to bed, actually, and some people vote against that or whatever, but you're actually not supposed to. But anyways, I'm usually wearing boxers and a tank top. That's usually, I don't really wear pajama pants to bed because they just get all tangled up, and my bed, I have like a gown comforter, so it's like really like it's warm. So when I'm cold in the winter, I have something warm, and I do not wear socks to bed. I hate wearing socks to bed. I don't know why. That was number 15, but there's a bonus question on this blog that I'm reading the questions off of. What did you used to wear that you thought was cool, but now you realize it wasn't that hot? I used to wear jeans and a miniskirt together. I remember when that was in. Really uncool. Like, I don't even know. And like, I was like a really bad son. I remember I was looking through pictures of my family vacation to Disneyland. I was wearing like a yellow, like mustard yellow Cheerios t-shirt with pink, like terry cloth, sweat capri pants, and like these ugly runs. I'm just like, oh my god, like all the pictures. I don't look like that bad, and I was a chubby little child, but I look so ugly in those pictures. But yeah, so I hope you guys learned a little bit more about me and my weird facts or whatever. If you have any questions on anything that I really want people to comment because I like to start making videos. I don't get a lot of requests, but I was thinking about doing all my tongue rings and what I like do for packing. So like when you're going away, that you need to make sure that you have um, spare lip rings, or in my case, lip and Monroe, so it's the same thing pretty much. Spare like helix rings or studs, and obviously spare tongue rings because if you break one, which if you have it far enough back, you're not likely to, but you can crack it and you need to have a spare one. So any questions, just put it in comment below and I'll get back to you. So I have to go pack for camping now. It's Labor Day weekend. Back to school. Okay. See you guys.